from Los Angeles, it's the Tom Leykis Show.
Talk to me.
And now, here he is, Tom Leykis.
Thank you for tuning into the Tom Leykis Show. This is where America gets together to talk about the issues you really care about. It's a different kind of a radio talk program. We're the radio talk show that is not hosted by a right-wing wacko or a convicted felon. No. I am your host. Write down our toll-free telephone number. You got to need it. It's 1-800-5800-TOM. 1-800-5800-866. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for being part of the program. Here we are together again on the radio. And the excitement, as we said, is mounting. Good of you to stop by. Good of you to be here. We have talked many times on this show about booty call. And specifically, we have talked about how to tell if you are a booty call. And I'd like to review some of those before we get to what we're going to do this hour. You can tell you're a booty call if you never see the other person before 10 o'clock at night. If you don't eat dinner with the other person or go to movies with them. You've never gone to a concert with them. You've never met their friends or family. And especially if the other person doesn't know your name. You're a booty call. Those are some of the ways to tell. I am always amazed at how many women do not know they're a booty call. Wishful thinking has them believing that they are not a booty call, that they are the potential girlfriend or the potential wife. And in reality, they are nothing but a booty call. Bottom line. Now, I've discussed this on the air many, many times. And I think it'd be awfully revealing, and that's what I want to do this hour. I would like to talk about your booty call. You may have more than one, that's fine, but I'm talking about the one that you hit the most. So all of you who are wondering if you're a booty call, you might want to sit back and listen. Because it's entirely possible some of the people we're going to hear about tonight do not know they are the booty call. It is entirely possible that some of the people you're going to hear about this hour think they're a girlfriend, think they're a potential fiancé or a wife. Some cases, they're guys, and they think they're the boyfriend, or they think they are the potential husband. And it's just not true. I will be honest with you. I have had booty calls. No, you know I've had booty calls. I haven't finished the sentence. I have had booty calls whose last names, to this day, I do not know. There is one person in particular that I'm thinking of right now who I do not know her last name. I have never known her last name. If I had to look her up in the phone book, I couldn't. Do not know her last name. I barely know her first name. In fact, I knew her for a while before I knew how to spell her first name. And what is amazing is how many people like this. Now, I'm speaking from the male perspective, okay? It's amazing how many women don't even know how little we know about them or how little we care about them. It is amazing to me how many women take our calls at 11 o'clock at night, take us in at midnight when we're drunk, have sex with us, and then think somehow they're going to be spending, like, Thanksgiving with our family. Or Christmas. And the reality is these are women who will never meet our families, assuming we're talking to our families. These are women who will never meet our friends, except passing by, brushing by in the hallway or whatever. These are people who will never, ever, 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 ever be doing anything with us, except having sex with us late at night. So I thought it could be very instructive because, and by the way, Dean, be sure to take the calls from the women who are wondering if they are booty calls, because I think this is going to be very instructive this hour. Very instructive. I think there's a lot of people out there wondering if they are the booty call, but more importantly, those of you who are wondering, you're going to get an idea of how many people really are booty calls. I'm especially interested in knowing about people you're effing, who somehow, maybe they're loony, maybe you've intentionally misled them or whatever, they actually believe that somewhere down the line there's a future for this relationship. In fact, the word relationship should not be mentioned in the same paragraph with this person. It's not a relationship any more than when I pull into the gas station and I take the hose and I stick it in the gas tank. There's a relationship between my car and the unleaded gasoline, okay? There is no relationship. I stick the hose in, I fill up, I go. In fact, I would say I have had relationships with women that are not all that different from pulling into the Arco station, taking the hose, sticking it in, filling up, and then going. Does this sound familiar to you?
Tom Leykis. 1-800-5800-866.
Okay.
Tom Leykis. 1-800-5800-TOM.
What I would do if I was getting married is I would say, to love, honor, and cherish until you become a fat pig, in which case I'm gone.
The Tom Leykis Show. Leykis on Hot.
Tom. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for being part of our program. We appreciate it. All right, tell me about your booty call. Whoever he or she is. Especially if they don't know they're a booty call. Maybe you've misled them into thinking there's a possibility that it could be more than that. Dave on a cell phone. You're on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hello, Tom. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, Dave.
She pretty much knows she's a booty call. She wanted more like of a relationship. I says, no, I'm not wanting that. I just, this is all you're getting from me is just this.
So how did this all start? Tell me the deal.
We met each other at a bar, and as she was leaving, she gave me her name and number, and I called up like the next Friday and was like, hey, what's up? And we hooked up, and...
So when you say you hooked up, does that mean you went to her place? Did you go to a bar? You went to a bar, got drunk, then what?
Just took her over and did the dirty deed. And I just kept her number's actually programmed on my phone as booty call.
Do you know her name?
Yeah, it's Deb. That's about all I know.
You don't know her last name?
Did I care?
I know, I understand you don't care. So you know her first name, but your cell phone, it just says booty call. When she calls you, it just blinks booty call.
Yep.
Right.
And I call her at like about 11, 12 o'clock. It's like, hey, what are you doing? And we meet between her house and my house, and we get back in the back of my vehicle, and we do it.
So you just beat her and bang her in the car right there?
Yeah.
Come on. Now, does she say to you things like, how come we never have dinner? How come we never have lunch? How come we never have coffee? Does she do that?
Last time we got together, she's like, I thought we were going to become something. I says, nope, that's not going to happen.
So you told her?
Oh, yeah. And she says, well, I was just hoping for more. I said, well, this is going to have to do for now, and you want me to quit calling you? She says, well, no, you can still call me if you want. So, yeah, she's got to be happy with that.
So have you banged her since you told her it's not going to be any more than that?
I haven't really felt that horny yet, so that was like about a week and a half ago.
Now, do you juggle other booty calls, or is there only one?
Oh, no, there's more.
How many are there?
I'd say there's like 3 or 4.
Are they all the same?
No, there's different statuses. There's better ones, I mean.
There's better, you mean better looking ones, or better in bed, or what?
Better looking and better in bed.
Man.
But this one here is that's all she's ever going to be, and that's it.
And you're proud of it.
Oh, yeah.
Now, do any of the others think that maybe possibly they could be your girlfriend at some time, or your fiancé? Do any of the others think that you're going to take them out to dinner or do anything special with them?
They might think girlfriend, but as far as fiancé, I don't know about that. It's never gotten in that conversation.
Have any of them ever called you on, like, Valentine's Day or
no.
A big day of some kind? Said, where are you? What are you doing?
Nope. Not going to happen.
But that doesn't mean they don't call you and try.
Oh, well, I'm not going to let that happen. I'm straightforward. I tell them what it is.
So you tell them right up front, and they're okay with it.
Yeah. If they want anything to do with me, that's it.
But only one of them really harasses you about making it into something more.
Just that one there, and like, well, you want me to quit calling? She says, no, you can keep calling.
Dave, thank you. 1-800-5800-TOM is our telephone number. Chad, you're on the Tom Leykis Show. We're finding out about your booty call. Hello.
What's up, Tom?
Not much, Chad.
I just got off work, man. I was on the way home here to talk about this.
Really?
Yeah, man. This chick, man, I met her when I was 15, all right? Now I'm 20 right now. We were at a concert, and she comes up to me and stuff, like, and I was just this little kid. I didn't even know what to do, man. And then she's like, starts kissing on me, just like right there in front of the concert, in front of everybody. I'm just like, whoa, this chick's crazy. Ends up taking me home. That night, I banged her that night. Okay. Didn't talk to her for about a week after that. She ended up calling me back, asking me, what's up, man? What are we going to do? And I went over, banged her again. Then I found out, I know what this chick wants. She just wants me to bang her. So every now and then I get drunk, wasted, like 1 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock at night, whatever. I just walk over there, call her up. All I have to do is just say, hey, can I come over? I don't say anything else than that. I go over there, start kissing her, and I'm just done.
Really? And now does she try to get you to do other stuff, like have dinner with her, or?
Well, after we do, we're laying there. She's like, well, aren't you going to stay the night, Are we going to go out to breakfast? I'm just like, nah, I got to work at 8 in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had chicks like that. No, we're not having breakfast. No, we're not having breakfast. No. I got things to do. No.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I got other people to do, but not you. I've done this, and that's the thing. I totally, I told you on the air a few times I used to have the hot tub club.
Yep, that'd be fun.
The chicks who, I had them in order of, like, attractiveness. And none of them were ugly by any stretch. It was just like the hottest one was first, the second hottest one was second, the third hottest one was third. And literally, I would call these chicks at midnight from my hot tub. And by the way, there was no way I was coming over their place for booty call. I had the hot tub.
Yep, they're coming over there.
They come over there, and then they get out.
And then you just kick them out?
Then, yeah, you got to go.
I need that hot tub, man.
I used to have taped up on the wall next to my phone. I used to have taped up the phone number of various cab companies. And I'd say, you just check by the phone there. There's a phone number. You can call a cab. You've had too much to drink. Maybe you ought to call a cab.
Oh, man.
And I swear there was only one time that one of them actually stayed.
Ooh, that's not good.
Well, she fell asleep while I was in the bathroom. I went to the bathroom to take a leak.
Yeah.
Came back. She was snoring in my bed, and I couldn't move her.
Uh-huh.
And so next morning she wakes up and is like, aren't we going to get erected? Aren't we going to go out? And so I took her to this dive that I like to go to on Ventura Boulevard. There's a little falafel stand in Studio City with fluorescent lighting. No candlelight, baby. Yeah, went over and ordered a couple of falafels.
Falafels, huh?
Is there a more asexual meal in the world than a falafel? Maybe pancakes at the IHOP. That's about it. But anytime, believe me, this is food that definitely does not say I love you.
No, never. She used to tell me that she loves me all the time.
Mostly it says I'm going to be farting all afternoon.
Yeah, man, it's funny. She's even 2 years older than me, too, man. She should know,
So wait a minute. Let me understand this. You had a chick who was telling you, I love you all the time.
Yeah.
And you were coming over at midnight and pounding her.
Oh, I'd be hammered. I would just come over.
And she thought that was love?
What? She thought it was.
She thought that was love.
Yeah. It's funny.
Holy cow.
To this day, 5 years later, she still calls me. And, doesn't talk, She just, turns her phone on. She's at a party. And she'll just, let the phone just, try to, get me jealous or something, her talking to her friends and stuff.
Wow. Yeah, you're gonna get you're gonna get jealous.
Yeah, I'm gonna get jealous and say, hey, come back, I want you, you know what I mean? I'm just like, oh, and she even still, to this day, when she calls and I pick it up, and I have a girl over and she hears or something, she starts yelling at me, getting all pissed off at me. I just laugh at her and just hang up or just, set the phone down.
Wow.
Chicks will do, you can do whatever you want as long as the chicks will let you.
And many of them do.
Yeah.
A lot of guys have no idea how much they can get away with.
It's so easy.
I know. Thank you, Chad.
All right.
Appreciate the call. 1-800-5800-TOM. It's Stacy on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hello, Tom.
Hello, Stacy.
How are you?
Do you care, darling?
Am I your first girl booty call?
You are the first girl this hour calling me about booty call, yes.
That's how I feel like a bigger slut now.
Really?
But
You want to feel like a slut? Wait till I take your panties off.
Oh, see, I knew you were going to go there.
I'm going to go there and back.
Tom, I am an educated woman, and I went out with a guy who could not hold a conversation. But he had a beautiful organ. Can I say that?
Yes.
It just did.
Wurlitzer, or what was that? Thomas?
Something like that.
Uh-huh.
But I used to make excuses.
It was a pipe organ.
Say again?
It was a pipe organ.
Was that what it was?
Maybe
a little bit longer.
Oh, really?
Which is why I think I enjoyed him so much.
Is that so?
But the poor guy literally could not hold an intelligent conversation. So I used to make excuses of why I couldn't see him till really late at night.
Really?
And I had conversations with my girlfriends telling them if he just had duct tape, then everything would be okay. It's so bad.
So you would call him up, or he would call you up. How did this work?
He would call me and ask me out, and I would make excuses why I couldn't see him till, about 12:30.
Right. So you'd be out with Poindexter, who'd be buying you drinks or dinner or whatever.
Yeah, I'd be out with the girls.
There we go. I hope all the Poindexters out there are listening, because that's a whole other show. I just want an hour of Poindexters to call in.
A Poindexter show.
Yeah, just have Poindexter call in.
I think that should be tomorrow's show.
There you go. So you'd be out with Poindexter all night, and then about 11:30 you'd report home, where your booty call would be ready to arrive.
Right, exactly.
Now, did he stay with you, or did you kick him out?
No, for gosh, it was like at least a year it went on. He wanted to do sushi. Let's go to the jewelry store, and I couldn't go there. He couldn't hold a conversation, but he was just really, really beautiful in bed.
Wow.
Yeah.
So did he stay over?
No, kicked him out.
Kicked him out every night.
Couldn't sleep, but wouldn't let him sleep over.
Are you a moaner or a screamer?
I'm both.
Both.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Woof. Do you miss him?
No.
How did it end, Stacy?
I got married.
Oh, I see.
I married a guy that was good in bed and could hold a conversation.
I see. Now, was there any overlap between the soon-to-be husband and your booty call?
See, I'm not going to tell you that.
Oh, now I know the answer. I'll take that as a yes.
You have some secrets, Tom.
Oh, Stacy, the way your voice sounds, there's no secrets here.
Well, maybe not for you, anyway.
Look at you.
Thanks, Tom.
Thank you, Stacy. Appreciate the call. Amazing stuff. All right, do you have a booty call? Maybe they don't even know they're a booty call. Maybe they think they're your next spouse, the next boyfriend, the next girlfriend, the next wife, the next husband. And all you want to do is bang them. You don't want to have dinner with them. You don't want to have coffee with them. You don't want to go to concerts or movies with them. Nothing. If you have somebody like that, call us now toll-free at 1-800-5800-TOM.
The Tom Leykis Show.
Tom Leykis, only on Hot Talk 1080 KL.
This is the Tom Leykis Show.
Oh, yeah. 1-800-5800-TOM is our telephone number. Tell me about your booty call. Becky on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Yes. Tom?
Yes.
I have a booty call, and we both know we're each other's booty call.
Now, did you both start out to be booty call or start out wanting to be booty call? Did one of you want a relationship?
None of us want a relationship. We have a relationship.
Oh, you have a relationship?
Yeah, I have a boyfriend. He has a girlfriend. We both are each other's booty call. We know that we don't want to have nothing more than just being a booty call.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So how did this all start? Where was your boyfriend when you met your booty call?
Well, I met my booty call before my boyfriend.
I see. And when you had a boyfriend, you decided that you were such a slut, you had to continue seeing the booty call.
I had to. He's good in bed.
Wait a minute. Why don't you just get a boyfriend who's good in bed?
Because I can't find one.
You can't find a boy. And what about the booty call? He would not make a good boyfriend?
No.
What's wrong with him as a person?
He is too
Slut like you? Oh, he's too stupid.
Yes. He's too dull. He's not funny. He's just dull, and he's not my type. He's just good in bed.
I see. So how long do you plan to keep him now that you have a boyfriend?
Well, this
Forever?
person that I have, he's just like, just somebody that I really liked. And I don't know, if I really fall in love with this boyfriend, maybe I'll lose my booty call, but who knows?
Oh, boy. All right, so now what do you tell the boyfriend when you're going out with the booty call?
My girlfriends.
Your girlfriends?
Yeah. Because I have a roommate, and we say we'll go out in a bar or something at 10 because she gets off like at 9 at night. And we'll say, well, we're going to go to a bar 10 o'clock, and I'll actually go and see my booty call.
I'm amazed.
Mm-hmm.
I am amazed. You're blowing me away. So you meet this guy, and the two of you lie to your boyfriend and girlfriend, and then you go off and have sex.
Yep.
And now, did you talk to him about his girlfriend? What is her shortcoming?
I really don't know.
She's a licking around the edges girl?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ew. You want me to put that in my mouth? Ew. Yuck.
Yeah.
Ew.
I know. She expects that, but she can't do it, She can't do the favor back.
Oh, so she wants him to do oral sex on her, but she won't do it for him.
Mm-hmm. She says it's disrespectful.
Disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
I see. I see. So he's giving you a pearl necklace or two.
Yeah.
I see. Unbelievable. Now, Becky, do you know everything about him? Do you know his full name? You know his date of birth? Do you know anything about him or nothing about him?
I know everything about him. I've known him for a long time.
How long have you been doing the booty call with him?
About 3 years.
3 years. So you know everything about him?
I met at work, so I kind of knew him. I kind of got to know him at work. And
do you still work with him?
No.
Okay.
No.
Wow. Listen to you. So when's the last time you banged him?
Last week. Last weekend.
And where was your boyfriend at the time?
Oh, he went out with his friends.
And what did you tell him you were doing?
I went to a bar.
You told him you went to a bar, and he was cool with that. Boys, I hope you're all listening. When the woman you're with says she's going to a bar...
We're not going to a bar.
Uh-huh. Or maybe you are. And what did he tell the girlfriend?
What did he tell the girlfriend?
Booty call. What did he tell the girlfriend?
I don't know. Who knows? I don't care.
Oh, you don't even know. He didn't even mention it to you.
Nope.
Wowee. So I imagine, well, why do you even go to a bar if you can't have a conversation with him? Just to booze it up a little bit before you have sex with him?
Exactly, Tom.
Well, and what do the two of you talk about while you're drinking? Do you just have a glass to your mouth all the time?
Yeah, we talk, basic conversation, whatever.
Essentially, you have to get really drunk to have sex with this guy because he's so stupid.
Yeah. But he's good in bed, Tom.
He is.
He is, Tom.
What is he able to do that the boyfriend can't do?
Holler and scream and moan.
Oh, you like that.
I don't want to get into too much detail, but that's the outcome.
Very nice. You'd love to give me detail, Becky. You'd love to tell me. You'd love to meet me late at night somewhere and tell me all the dirty details.
Can I be your booty call, Tom?
You'd be my booty call, baby.
Hell yeah.
You know you would.
You have too many.
I'm sure I could slot you in.
Maybe in your new apartment.
Oh, see, you already know about my new apartment. There you go. My goodness,
I listen to you all the time. May not sometimes agree, but I love listening to you.
Really? Well, I'm always, believe me, Becky, I'm always available.
That's cool.
And when I'm not available, it depends on whether I get a better offer. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have a jacuzzi in your apartment?
I don't know yet. You want me to check?
Yeah.
You're out of control. Becky.
Behave.
Listen, no, don't, please.
Oh, man.
Listen to you.
Tom, oh yeah, Leykis. Tom, man, Leykis.
Let's call palimony what it is.
Whatever.
Vagina-mony.
What?
The Tom Leykis Show.
Tom Leykis Show at 1-800-5800-TOM. Call me and tell me about your booty call. Whatever you know about him or her. 1-800-5800-866. It's Eric on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hey, Tom.
Hello, Eric.
I do care.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I met this girl in my freshman year of junior college, and I banged her for 7 years.
No.
And, Tom, guess what? I just banged her 2 months ago when I flew home to visit my family.
You did?
I did.
Now, what do you know about her?
I know everything.
You do?
I know that when I banged her 2 months ago, she was getting married. I know a lot about her, Tom. I know her first name, last name. I still got her parents' number memorized. So every time I go up there to visit, I call her parents' house and ask for her, and they forward the message, or her sisters do.
Really?
Absolutely.
Wow.
It's phenomenal.
And how long will this go on? By the way, I know a woman. I'm just going to tell this story. I know a woman who was getting married who actually invited me. It's true. She actually invited me to come to Hawaii.
Oh, nice.
Where she was going on her honeymoon.
Oh.
And she wanted me to go to Hawaii and be in Hawaii at the same time as she was having her honeymoon.
I wonder why.
Well, but the thing is, it's like all these guys who trust these women. How can you ever trust a woman after you know stuff like this?
No, you don't. Either you lie to yourself or you lie to them.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got booty calls here where I live now too. I've got 3 currently.
You got 3 booty calls.
3 right now, where I live right now.
Do you know all their last names?
I do. I know one of their last names.
You know one of their last names, only one.
Only one.
Do you know how to spell their first names? Correct spellings.
Yeah, I can correctly spell them.
All right. Have you ever done anything with them besides go home and bang them?
The one girl, the first night I went out with her, she went out and bought me drinks, and then we banged. And I banged her.
Well.
She bought the drinks, though.
She did?
Absolutely. She's got a man, too.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. And she's not afraid. She told me right up front she's got a boyfriend. And I knew as soon as she told me that, I knew I was getting laid that night.
You know, I've got a boyfriend. I'm going to go in and take my panties off, okay?
That's right. She had to change her panties.
Holy cow.
Before she went home to him, she had to change them at my house.
Yeah, I'll bet she did.
She left the dirty ones.
And you were there probably putting them over your face at night.
That's right.
This is you.
Loving it.
You sound proud, Eric.
I am very proud, Tom. And you know what? If I didn't have a great father, I'd let you know.
Thank you. I'm the dad you never had.
You got it.
All right, Eric. Thank you for the call. 1-800-5800-TOM is our telephone number. Tim on a cell phone. You're on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hey, Tom, how you doing?
Pretty good, Tim.
Hey, my booty call is a little bit overweight, and I'm married.
Your booty call is a little overweight, so you're married, so you really can't be too picky about your booty calls.
No. And, whenever I call her, she says, come over, and I'm there.
And like every chunkster, she likes to eat.
Yep.
So do you know her?
I'll never take her out.
Do you know her last name? Yeah, if you take her out, that's going to cost you a fortune.
Oh, yeah.
Now, do you know her last name?
Do I know her last name? Yes, I do.
Do you know anything about her, like her date of birth or
Nope.
Anything about her family?
Well, I go over to her house, and she lives with her parents.
She lives with her parents?
Lives with her parents.
So when you go to do her...
At her parents' house.
How old is she?
She is, I believe she's 25 or 26.
Still lives with the parents.
Yep.
And she's going to stay there until she gets married, which could mean a lifetime.
Could be, because she's not going to get married to me.
Now, does she think that someday you're going to leave the little lady at home and just go off and marry her?
Oh, no. She knows I'm married.
But she knows you're not going to leave for her.
Right.
And she's okay with that.
Oh, yeah.
Has she ever asked you, why can't we go out? Why can't we do anything?
No. She wants booty call just like I do.
Really?
To her, it's not a relationship. It's just sex.
Wow. And does she have a boyfriend or anything?
I don't know.
You don't know, you don't care.
Don't know, don't care.
Perfect. Sounds good to me there, Tim.
All right, take me out JFK style.
Senior or junior?
Senior.
Here you go, Tim. 1-800-5800-TOM is your telephone number. Rhonda, you're on the Tom Leykis Show.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, Rhonda.
How are you?
Pretty damn good.
Well, good. So I'm actually having an assortment of booty calls at this time.
Really?
Kind of lucky that way. I got this married guy that I've known since way back, and you know, maybe once, twice a year,
right.
just comes over, has sex.
I see. Yes.
Gets away from his wife. That's fine. And then there's this other guy that is strictly booty call for both of us. It's mutual. We know a little bit about each other. We went out a couple times. It wasn't so great. We ended up having sex. The sex was really good. So it evolved into about 2 years of just straight, maybe once a month, twice a month, booty calls. Which is perfect arrangement for both of us. But then there's this other guy that it was kind of the same situation. I went out with him a few times. We had kind of, attraction. Really, really good sex, but I can't go out with him, and I don't really want to even mess with it, and so I've sort of slowly pushed him into the booty call category, and he doesn't really want to be there,
Yeah.
And I'm afraid, I'm kind of breaking his heart. He was trying to be romantic and stuff last night, and I didn't even want to talk, and it was really awkward after a while because he's trying to profess love, and I'm, crawling down his pants, so I feel bad for him, but we women have had it for so long, I don't feel that guilty about it. It's all fair.
Yes.
In the game. But, a guy who has extreme staying power in the bedroom can really make up for a lot of personality shortcomings.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
So he was trying to be romantic with you. I had a woman like that once. I had a woman who, not that I was trying to be romantic, but a woman who, I kind of was trying to develop a relationship with. Brett, can you bleep 2 obscenities from one sentence? Okay. I had to prepare Brett for this.
Okay.
This woman actually said to me, and you're not going to believe this, okay? Like, we're about to have sex, and here's what she says to me. She says, I swear, she had a few drinks, and she just blurted this out in a very breathy voice. She said, "Me, like you don't give a about me."
Well.
Now, have you ever said that to a man?
No, but I've thought it.
You've thought it?
I have. I've thought it more than once.
If I ever had any doubt whether or not I was a booty call, that pretty much cinched it right there.
Yes. No. Booty calls are a very valuable part of life. You don't have to worry about getting laid all the time because that causes you to do irrational things.
Right.
Make bad decisions. If you have the sex stuff already put aside and taken care of, you can, choose things more wisely. Like people you do want to date and get to know better and things like that. So.
Exactly.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for that, Rhonda.
Well, thank you.
Appreciate it. Yeah, you never heard me talk dirty like that, did you?
No. I'm horrified and shocked.
Yeah.
Completely.
I think you liked it.
Tom Leykis. 1-800-5800-TOM.
No.
Tom Leykis.
I'm telling you, when a man buys you a drink, he's hoping to get you liquored up so that you will not resist his advances.
I just don't believe. I can't believe it.
Well, I know you can't believe it, but you know what? It's the truth.
Oh, God.
The Tom Leykis Show.
1-800-5800-TOM. It's booty call, baby. Let's say hello to Lisa on a cell phone. You're on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hello, Tom.
Hello, Lisa.
How are you?
Do you care?
Oh, yes, I do.
I'm doing great.
That's good. I just wanted to call and let you know I have 13 booty calls right now.
13 booty calls.
Booty calls, just sex. Nothing more than just sex.
Do they all know that it will never be more than that?
Yes, they do.
And none of them care?
Nope.
Now, how do you decide which one to go with on an evening? How do you set these up?
The one who can pretty much give the best oral sex and... Brett, can you believe me? Pretty much.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I see. Well, then, couldn't you whittle the list down a little bit? There's probably a few aren't as good as the others.
Well, they're all very talented in their own way.
So, are you out every night with a booty call?
Pretty much, yes.
Sometimes 2 in a night?
Sometimes 3.
Sometimes 3. 3's the most you've done?
No. There's been like 4 or 5.
You did 4 or 5 in a day?
Yes.
One day?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, Tom.
Listen to you. Are you a moaner or a screamer, Lisa?
I'm a moaner.
You're a moaner.
Yep.
So you can never get enough.
No, I can't.
Listen to you. Now, Dino tells me you got your brother in the car there with you?
Yes, I do.
Does he know what a slut you are?
Yes, he does.
And he's okay with that?
Yes, he is.
Most people's brothers freak out at that stuff.
Well, he can't tell me what to do. I'm old enough.
I understand.
Oh, well, it's okay, but, you know, I mean...
Have you done any of his friends?
Yes, I have.
You have. Does he know that?
Yes, he does.
And he's okay with that?
Yes, he is.
Did he find out what you were like in bed as a result?
No.